National Rural Manager for Harcourts Group, and here's a bit of a monthly update on what's happening out there in the rural market scene.
Well, Jim, tell me what's happening in the rural market at the moment, please.
It's actually quite interesting at the moment, John. We've got a bit of a diverse marketplace in terms of the larger farm, the true rural market. There hasn't been a lot of property come on the market, obviously, over the winter months, and the farmers around the country have been pretty busy with lambing and calving and mating in terms of the dairy industry is concerned. So the actual marketplace has been relatively quiet. Not a lot of sales occurring, but now we're getting through that busy period, and the farmers out there are just starting to talk about putting their properties on the market. And when I talk to our consultants from all around New Zealand, they're all saying now that they're starting to get inquiry from farmer clients who are saying, hey, now's the time, we need to start thinking of doing something. So I'd expect to see the actual farm market start to pick up from this month going forward, and then we'll have some real results to be able to talk to what's actually happening.
So, Jim, have prices moved much lately?
To be quite honest, they haven't, not in the true farm market. The prices haven't shifted much at all. By and large, mainly because there just hasn't been enough stock on the market for people to buy. There is certainly a good list of clients, of buyers out there who are looking to buy property, but the reality is the stock levels have been fairly low. In relation to that, if you look at the sort of lifestyle market right throughout New Zealand, it's been at the opposite end of the spectrum, particularly around the large population centres of Auckland and Christchurch. I'm sure the residential market, most people will be aware of what's going on with that and how bullish that has been. And that has really been reflected in the lifestyle marketplace as well, because those two markets, the lifestyle market and the residential market, are very closely related. So what's tended to happen particularly around the outskirts of Auckland and Christchurch, property prices have shifted, and in the market where blocks of land and property sold up to 10 hectares, Harcourts has had a particularly good run of sales in that particular area over the last few months. And in August alone, almost one in every 4 lifestyle blocks up to 10 hectares that was sold right through the country has been sold by a Harcourts consultant, and that's been an actually outstanding result for us and for the company.
That's great news. Jim, finally, Land and Lifestyle magazine, when's that due?
The next Land and Lifestyle magazine, if you are interested in having your property promoted via the Harcourts network and right through New Zealand, the next Land and Lifestyle magazine goes to print on the 21st of October. So we've still got a couple of weeks for you if you are interested in getting your property listed with your local Harcourts consultant and to get it into the Land and Lifestyle magazine. Great opportunity. As well as going in the magazine, we put an insert in the flyer that goes out with straight furrow to the 85,000 odd rural box holders right through New Zealand. So it's a great opportunity for you to have your property marketed to the farming clientele of New Zealand.
Jim, that sort of wraps it up here. Any final word?
No. Hey, I would just like to point out to you, Harcourts as a brand won the most trusted real estate brand as voted by Reader's Digest over 2013, and that's a great accolade, a great reward for the company, for everyone involved in the company, when the people of New Zealand vote us as the most trusted real estate brand out there. So if the rest of New Zealand can trust us, I'm sure you can as well.